Hi, and welcome today to Meals in Minutes. I'm your host, Head Executive Chef Braxton Stedman, down at my own home restaurant, Sweeney's Steakhouse, here in lovely Bell Vernon, right off of Route 51. Today, I'm going to be cooking you the Dragon's Fire and showing you how you could get a meal in minutes done for under $10. So why don't you join me? Now today, I'm going to be cooking you the Dragon's Fire. First, let's go over our ingredients. First off, you're going to want to get 4 to 6 ounces of chicken breast. Cut the fat off, deskin it, and have a nice piece of chicken left over. Secondly, you're going to need about 12 ounces of pasta. Now any type of pasta will do. Today I'm going to use angel hair, but by any means, if you have any pasta laying around the house, go ahead and use that. Next, you're going to want to use fresh onions and peppers. Or you could also, in your local grocery store, find frozen onions and peppers, depending if you want to spend the time to cook the onions and peppers, or if you're pressed on time, you could use frozen. Next, you're going to want to use a combination of heavy whipping cream, Parmesan cheese, about 1.5 cups of your heavy whipping cream, and 1 cup of your Parmesan cheese, then about 2 ounces of Cajun seasoning. You can add more Cajun seasoning or take some out, depending on the spice you like. Next, we're going to go ahead and cook the chicken breast off. To speed things up, first you're going to want to cut your chicken up. You could vary your size on how quick you want it or what your preference is. So first, I'm going to cut it across the chicken breast, just like so. Then bring it back around and just simply cut it up in a nice chunky dice size. You don't want it too small or you'll lose most of your chicken's moisture when you go ahead to cook it off. Let's take this over to the stove and see what happens. Hi, welcome. We're just getting the chicken and the onions and peppers started here. Now, you want to cook these onions and peppers and chicken until they're fully cooked. If they're a hair bit under, you could risk the chance of getting the person you're cooking this for sick. So you want to make sure to get a nice cook on there, get it nice and cooked over. Now next, we're going to combine the rest of the ingredients. So let me get those prepared for you, and we'll come back to this. Now that we got our chicken, our onions and peppers cooked, we went ahead and we added the heavy whipping cream, the Parmesan cheese, and the Cajun seasoning. We combined all those together, and with some heat, what it does is it'll melt down that Parmesan cheese, combine it with the heavy whipping. Now, for people at home that might not be too good at flipping the skillet, they'll want to use a large spoon to mix everything together. Now once you get this combined, you're going to get left over with a nice creamy Cajun sauce. Now after that, you're going to want ahead and get your pasta that you went ahead and cooked off. Now each pasta is different, so you want to use the instructions that come with the pasta on how to cook it. You'll go ahead, add that pasta down. Then after you add that pasta, we'll go ahead and mix that into your mixture. Now cooking time on this should be pretty quick and easy. You're looking at about under 10 minutes for this whole entire dish to get completed. Now, once you're done with this, you're going to want ahead and get a nice serving dish, depending on the size that you're cooking for. Right now, we got a nice bowl here. Put it in there. Then, we're left with our Dragon's Fire pasta. Try this at home. Mix your own ingredients. Anything from steak, prime rib, fish, more chicken. It's up to you. The possibilities are limitless. This is Braxton Stedman saying, let's get those meals done in minutes.